And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yonhervis Solarte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping into the box, Brett Wallace, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled on the ground to short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Matt Kemp takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away from the stretch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. Throw in time and the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Sent on the ground out to second. Spangenberg is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Shield steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bonifacio. 2 gone. Marcell Ozuna gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Well, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Drew Stubbs makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder,
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Alexi Ramirez settles into the box for his first chance.
Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Corey Spangenberg into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Friedrich will put this one away, and the side is retired. Justin Bohr will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Justin Bohr.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Shields sets his sights. Coming at him with the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Byrd is retired, 2 down now. Gary Friedrich gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Adeiny Echeverria set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Derek Norris steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And that misses 1-1. Outside 2-1. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. 1 away here to begin the third. Emilio Bonifacio will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
Well, it was 4 straight balls, too. He didn't see anything to hit. We'll see what he gets here.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Third baseman
Yonhervis Solarte comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Before the pitch, a move by Fernandez. Hit hard up the middle. Hechavarria has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. JT Realmuto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Chopped weakly to the left. There is Solarte. A quick out number 1. D. Gordon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch too, and a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
Bonifacio has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
now batting.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Spangenberg has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brett Wallace is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Striding into the box, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Drew Stubbs is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Shields gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stubbs on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Justin Bohr is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Alexi Ramirez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season, but 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And in that 2014 All-Star game, teammate and Cuban countryman Jose Abreu was also named to the American League team. Pretty cool for both of them, I'm sure.
Yeah, we've really seen such a flood of Cuban players coming to the major leagues. But I still think it's a pretty tight-knit community for those guys. They're very proud of their baseball tradition. And I think for the most part, they like to see each other do well here in the States.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Derek Norris is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Norris.
Hit back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Marlon Byrd comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And Shields back to work now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn him down.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, third
Standing
baseman,
in, Gary Friedrich. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the seats, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Ramirez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Emilio Bonifacio makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ozuna is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Solarte.
Yonhervis Solarte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Brett Wallace will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. JT Realmuto will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Shields is ready. 0-2 on its way. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Hit hard to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Christian Yelich will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Kemp is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Stanton is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
First baseman.
1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Yelich going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Drew Stubbs takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Marcell Ozuna will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
Justin Bour will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down now as the side is... Corey Spangenberg will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
the catcher.
Derek Norris stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll swing it from the left side right here. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Marlon Byrd digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Derek Dietrich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential
Number 32.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Spangenberg with the bare hand. He is out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Now batting. Third
Gary
baseman.
Friedrich will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ripped down the line. Solarte's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adeiny Echeverria digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yonhervis Solarte, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Brian Morris come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Grounded to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Brett Wallace will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
right fielder,
Matt Kemp comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Will Myers will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Drew Stubbs ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
In the air to straightaway center field. After it is Yelich, and that retires the side. JT Realmuto will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind it.
And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. D. Gordon comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Joe Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Christian Yelich stands in with the winning run at first with nobody out.
Well, they've got a great chance to walk off right here, but they're also only a strikeout and a double play away from squandering the entire opportunity. You've got to focus on at least advancing those runners.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Shields. His record is now 1-0.